Our men are not men. I'm trying to be a nice guy, but you know what, Muhammad Hijab, you're pissing me off. And the reason why is because you keep doubling down on your positions. The Dawah bros, as we want to call it. Actually, I'm going to call you Dawah boys, because you know what? You're not Dawah men. You're behaving like little boys. And when the women of the Ummah see this, it espouses in them a lack of trust. It makes them feel, especially in a time like this where the Ummah is in turmoil, that our men are not men, because they are gallivanting around doing theatrical MMA fights, promoting them in the midst of schoolgirls being killed in Iran, right? Masjid al-Aqsa being closed, Gaza being bombed, an oil crisis all over the world, and then closer to home we have people, sisters, who are being arrested for direct Palestine action. We've got Dr. Rahma being arrested for the 5th time in her house. And then we've got normal civilians, people with platforms way smaller than you guys, who are now going out on flotillas to try and break the siege, actually putting themselves in danger and being part of a battle for a ummah where they could become shuhada or arrested by the Israelis. And then we have this pitiful attempt of an MMA fight with Paul Golding that is somehow meant to be a battle for the ummah.
Your next fight is with the second most famous Islamophobe, hater, racist in the UK, Paul Golding. What do you plan to do with that?
The thing about this fight that people are going to be really interested about is the fact that we both can't lose. His people will not accept it if he loses, and my people will not accept it.
What happens if you actually lose?
I wouldn't accept it. I'll go somewhere, another country. For me, it's not it's not an option. I'm telling you, it's like I would do anything to lose that fight. There's no way I can lose.
A battle that you cannot lose, Muhammad Hijab. And you know what's pissing me off more? Is you Dawah boys around Hijab. Because none of you have the goal, none of you have the caliber to be able to say to him, Hijab bro, this is haram. Okay, you claim to have a fatwa to strike to the face. Yeah, do that for training, bro. We need strong men. But to say now that this somehow computes to now being able to do entertaining MMA fights where you're making money, you have to understand who you are. Having Qur'ans in the back, doing podcasts. No one. Ali Dawah, Zois. You guys are normalizing this. And then you worry, Ali Dawah, about the nifaqis. You worry why these sisters are now becoming masculine, because they see you being little boys. They don't see you acting like men. And that's the root problem. The reason why Al-Aqsa is closed right now is because of us men. The reason why the ummah is in this state of decadence is because of us men. So stop focusing on the women and the MMA fights. Recalibrate the compass, mashallah. When you guys were doing shubuhat, when you guys were doing debates against the enemies of Islam, great stuff. But then to come out with this bravado and to make it as if you're on the front lines and belittling the resistance on the front lines, I'm sorry guys, but it's a joke.